4. An executive office has to be carpeted. This is still in math. The area is 3 meters by 4 meters. The carpet costs 1,000 per square meter. How much will be spent for the purchase of the carpet? This is a very common question in the LET, and I think we have already had this question before. Okay, so pag nakita niyo po itong type of question na ito, very common siya sa LET. Minsan ay naiiba lamang yung answers dito, yung numbers dito, or minsan ay naiiba lamang yung presyo. So that means if you see the same question, alam niyo na kung paano po siya sasagutan. Alright, many of you are answering letter C. Sir Loreto Balicaw, letter C, 12,000. Okay, and we know that the area is just 3 multiplied by 4, so that means that's 12. And each square meter is just 1,000 pesos. So easily, the correct answer would be letter C, 12,000. So tama po kayo, letter C, 12,000. Ang ating sagot sa number 4. A lot of you are getting the correct answers. All right, now we go to number 5. Number 5, this is still in math. Write this ratio in its simplest form. 3 decimeters to 20 centimeters. Okay, a lot of you are picking letter C. Okay, many of you are picking letter C. We go to the answer. Now, if you haven't watched one video that we have yet, okay, there is one video that we have. The title of the video is Easy Unit Conversion. And there I am teaching you how to convert easily using our metric unit system. No? So it's very easy. You don't need to really use your calculator. You don't need to do mental math. You only need to move the decimal point to the left or to the right. Okay, now there in the same video, I'm teaching you the mnemonics. The mnemonics that we're using is this. Okay, so this means King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Okay, so that again, that's King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. And king here, K here is kilo, H is hecto, capital letter D and small letter d, they're not the same. Capital letter D is deca. Then you have the base unit, those with just one letter in their unit. Okay, so none of our units here is a base unit dahil mayroon po silang dalawang letters. Pag sinabi pong base, meron lamang siyang isang letter sa kanyang unit. So examples for this would be liter, gram. Okay, so L lang, G, M, that's meter, or S, second. Okay, so those are the base units. Now, small letter D is deci. You have centi, then you have milli. Okay, so those are the prefixes that we have in our metric system of measurement. All right, now sabi dito, we are going to get the ratio in simplest form of 3 decimeters to 20 centimeters. Now, we cannot get the ratio as of the moment because they do not have the same unit. So what we can do is we can convert one unit into another. So for example, we can convert decimeter into centimeter. Or if you want naman, pwede nyo ding i-convert itong centimeter into decimeter. Pero dapat lang, they have the same unit bago nyo makuha yung ratio. Okay, so in this case, for example, we convert 3 decimeter to centimeter. Okay, which means that deci is right here. This is deci, this is centi. Okay, so we just move from deci to centi if we are converting 3 decimeters to centimeters. That means we simply move the decimal point 1 time to the right. Okay, so 3 decimeters to centimeters, we just move the decimal point 1 time to the right. Okay, so that means if you have this for the whole number, of course, the decimal point is here, and we move it 1 time to the right, that means we need to write a 0. Okay, so 30 decimeters would be equal to 30 centimeters. Okay, so sa makatuwid po, ang 3 decimeters pala, sorry, not 30 decimeters, but 3 decimeters is equal to 30 centimeters. So that means now we can already get the ratio. We can already compare them since they already have the same unit. So we have 30 centimeters to 20 centimeters. That's 30 is to 20, or getting the simplest form, that would be 3 is to 2. Okay, so that's letter C.